All right, what's going on, guys? Okay, I got Bandit out here. I want to make a lesson prep video for you guys when you come tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be all about teaching you guys the system so you can talk with him like we do. So the first thing I want to talk about is giving him commands, okay? I don't want you guys to be repeating yourselves. So it's very important that you say his name, you take a breath, then you say your command, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate that for you guys here. I'm going to get away from him a little bit if he'll let me, and I'm going to recall him here. Bandit, come. Yes. And he didn't go that far, but let's try it again. Bandit, come. Yes. Good boy. And he was already on his way. Now, the next word I want to talk about that you just saw me use was yes. Yes is his marker word. It lets him know that he did the right thing, which was, in that instance, come, right? So I said yes, and I paid him his food, right? Right there, I gave him a yes command just for staying with me. Yes is always going to be followed by your reward, okay? That's a good boy. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is how do you get him out of commands? Because these commands have an implied stay, right? So, ready? Bandit, go place. Nice boy. Now, he's on place. He's expected to hold that. If I want him to get off, I have to give him his release word. Okay, good dog. Okay, lets him know and clearly defines the boundaries of his exercise that he's doing. So, okay releases him from that exercise. Now, let's talk about if he's on his exercise, what do you guys need to do if he decides to leave the place bet, for example? Well, you're going to say or no. That lets him know, hey, you done messed up. That's going to be his verbal correction, okay? If he decides to change his behavior and go back to the place bet, then you're going to celebrate with him and tell him what a good boy. Thank you for listening, okay? So let's go ahead and see if we can get him to mess up here. Bandit, go place. Go place. Good boy. So right there was a really good example. I said go place. I pointed. I made sure that I was being very clear. And he was like, I think I'm going to sniff. So I said, As soon as I said, he said, oop, let me fix myself. He went back to the place bed, and I rewarded him for that. That's a good boy. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good boy. All right, guys, so I hope that video makes sense. I hope these are just some things that you can keep in mind. If you have any questions about what you saw or you want more clarification, we'll make you guys another video, and we'll see you tomorrow at your lesson. Bye, guys.